Jack. Jack.
Jack.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
And so you were telling me about Christmas?
Right. The accident was just a few days before Christmas, so it was rough on both of us.
How was it rough, Jack?
Well, every Christmas we wake up at 7, so we get to enjoy the whole day together. We go to the park and all of our other favorite places, and James, he never woke up that early, so me and Mary, we go into his room and we'd sing some Christmas song to get him up. This year, we slept till noon and didn't leave the house. It was all so fresh, we didn't know how to talk to each other about it. Mary stopped leaving the bedroom as much. She didn't want to see the presents by the tree. All we could do was look at them. The wrapping paper, it just looked so shiny. I don't know. It was just weird seeing them there after dinner when they should have all been opened. We just had to get through the day.
Sorry, Jack. It must have been very difficult for you.
That wasn't even the hardest day.
What was the hardest day?
When I had to return the presents.
And why is that, Jack?
Well, Mary didn't like the sight of them around the house anymore, so I had to do it myself, and I didn't mind that much. It was just, there's some things in life that no one can prepare you for, and no one tells you what you're supposed to say or do when stuff like that happens. I learned that when I got the phone call about James, and all I could do was listen. I thought it would be different with the store, but I just had to think of the words. They didn't come out naturally. All I could think is, what do I say? What do I say to the employee that just stands behind the counter, smiles and asks, why are you returning these clothes, sir? Do I tell her the truth? I just looked at her. It was obvious this was her first job. Her eyes just looked so young and happy. She was about the same age as James. What do I say to someone so young and innocent? This was for my son, but he died. The car he was taking home for Christmas crashed. He was crushed by a drunk driver. I couldn't show her my grief. I couldn't accept it. I just said, my son doesn't need them anymore. And then I think it's finally over with, but it isn't. She smiles and says, would you like to exchange these for something else? Do I want to exchange this for something else? Oh, yes. Yes, what I would do to exchange this for something else, but I just say no. No, thank you. Your store doesn't carry what I need. And then I have to go to the next store, and then the next store until the day is through. I never once showed any of my grief, not even to Mary. She was a wreck. I had to go to the coroners, send in the medical records, talk to the police. I told myself it was to be strong for her, but maybe being numb is what got me through it. What do I do?